Grand afternoon. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardgmunson.net. Is July the month for some moonbeam ice cream? Perhaps. Hold off until after the serious-minded full moon in Capricorn targets your career. For something cool and delicious, your best bet is to harness the energy of the new moon in Leo, accentuating fun, pleasure, and romance. Since each month's full moon and new moon influence are different for every sign, take a deeper dive into how July's moon phase could play out for you. July's full moon falls on Thursday, July the 10th, 2025, in the sign of Capricorn. The sign linked to your career or where you have responsibilities that center on building a lifestyle that is structured, solid, and long-lasting. This month's full moon is known for the full buck moon, linked to the time of year in the northern hemisphere when male deer regrow their antlers. Just as the deer return to their full power during this phase, use this full moon energy to reclaim your own power by keeping hold of what serves you and letting what does not serve you drift away. How the full moon in July will influence your sign. Aries. July's full moon lands in your career zone, signaling the potential completion of a project you started around 6 months ago, or hitting a career goal you set in motion around the same time. You could be extra sensitive about your status at work and under these full moon beams, so take a moment to check in on how you feel about your job and whether what you are currently working on fulfills you, or whether it is time to look for a bigger role or even a lesser role elsewhere. This full moon energy is more about the feels than the intellect. So your emotions, Aries. Taurus, your life experiences and knowledge could feel empowering now, though you might feel vulnerable if you are in a position that means you have to share your expertise and knowledge with others. Don't let imposter syndrome hold you back. So long as you are fully prepared under these intense moonbeams, feel the fear and take that leap of faith towards your next big move, Taurus. Gemini, your sign does not always do well with rules or restrictions. So since this month's full moon is likely to highlight areas linked to financial and other commitments that need your attention, things could get emotional and even a little scary. Even so, emotional maturity is what you need to apply now to situations you have ignored or have let get out of hand. Deal with what you have been avoiding and feel the power return as you regain control. In other words, deal with your challenges and be in control, Gemini. Cancer, close personal and professional partnerships are in the full moon spotlight for you this month. A budding relationship could feel ready to take the next step, or one that has been more than giving may need to be restructured to restore the balance. If your needs are not being met, or your soul is not nourishing by this liaison, then it may be time to consider where you are strong enough to kiss it goodbye. Cancer. So it's not working, let it go. Leo, with a big focus on your everyday habits and routines, July's full moon could bring a celebration for achieving a wellness or work-related goal, or a realization that you need to seriously raise your self-care and work-life game. More structure and dedication will get you where you need to be, and could also get you recognized and rewarded for your efforts under these emotional, heightening full moon beings, Leo. They'll get your recognition. Virgo, you take life seriously, so that sometimes even pleasure and romance are serious business for your dedicated sign. With the full moon highlighting love, creativity now, pour some major emotional energy into bringing more joy into your life. A romance could turn into something long-lasting, or you may decide to pursue a creative talent to take up to expert level. If what you are doing or who you love feeds your soul, then this intuition enhancing full moon could confirm you are on the right track. Virgo, so go for it if they can put up with you. Libra, your home habits and lifestyle are stirred by the July full moon. Where and how you live tends to give you signs, status, and stability, and this month's full moon energy could either consolidate how well things have been going for you or bring a shift in gear. You might move home or rent or buy a bigger place, put down roots, or deal with difficult family dynamics. Under these full moon beings, learning from the past could influence your home and family structure, Libra. So let's balance it out. Scorpio, July's full moon is all about communication for you. A long-standing issue could be resolved, potentially focusing on a neighbor or sibling or a contract or a car or other transports you use for short journeys. An important conversation, a revelation, or a course of study that improves your knowledge, power, and status could also arise during this intense lunar phase. Go for it, Scorpio. New things learning. Sagittarius, money and your values are under scrutiny now. As July's full moon hints at the need or desire for some authority and financial security in your life. You could get a pay raise or promotion under this lunar influence, or simply feel more confident of your power and self-worth regardless of what you earn or own. It's all about who you are and what value you bring to the world around you. Okay, know your power, your value, your worth, Sag. Capricorn, not usually known for public displays of emotion, this month's full moon in your own sign could unleash your vulnerability in a big way. Drop the poker face and let your authenticity shine. You are still being taken seriously, but radiating at a new worth and warmth and accessibility might bring a turning point in an important relationship. Aquarius, July's full moon could activate some deep-rooted feelings about your status. Are you where you want to be or who you want it to be? Reflecting on the past could trigger memories that have put emotional restriction on some areas of your life and hidden your true self. This full moon brings the energy to close down self-limiting beliefs and embrace your power to do or be what you want. Pisces, an ambition could be fulfilled under this influence of July's full moon. This might relate to a career opportunity or to a collaboration that has the potential to be taken seriously and power you through to another level of your big hopes and dreams. A mentor could come into your life now to help you take a significant step forward with an important plan or scheme. Remember, full moons represents endings, things coming to a head, things being released, and things that have been hidden from you. And these things deal with emotional issues that's attached to something stronger and how you react to it.